started out as a thought, an idea, something I kept putting off, is now real. I'm holding my journal proof in my hands, and this video is proof that ideas don't stay ideas when you take action. If you've been watching this series from part 1, this is the moment everything connects. This is the last video for creating a journal, step by step. From scratch. Okay. I showed the idea stage, design formatting, uploading to Amazon KDP, fixing rejections, setting the price, and now the proof. I didn't start as an expert. I started with a decision. Pages. It's my copyright. That's interior. This right here is proof. It's physical. It's real. It exists outside my hand, outside of my head. The cover, I did start with a different cover, but because of the type of cover that it was, or the picture that it was a video, I couldn't use that. And that was fine. That's where you have the idea. You can change your cover up from whatever you like. You might start out wanting a picture of yourself and change it to flowers and bees, the sun and the trees, whatever you want, you can change it. And I wanted water, and that color blue, that was so beautiful, because it's like, it reminded me of the flow of God, the power of God, the flow, movement. And that's what this takes to create a journal, is to move it from just a thought process to reality. And it's here. The interior, of course, you just saw my interior page. And this year, I speak it, I sow it, and watch God move. And that's my hand. And yes, people are going to know who you are when you create a journal, because you're going to have to put your real name with KDP, because it's real. And then I have a message to all of you. And yes, I'm going to be praying over this for all journals that go into all homes. I'm going to be praying on it that it's a blessing. The message and the reason that you get it and the reason that you use it, that it's a blessing to you. And then, of course, I have my copyright page, and then there's the interior pages. And you just write everything you need. The thought process. And this is a 6x9. And it's the mat. Comfortable feeling, feels comfortable, it's beautiful. It's the power of God. This year, I speak it, I sow it, and watch God move. Watch God move in your life. Just like he said he would. But you got to be willing to take action. And that's something that a lot of us hesitate to do. We have a problem with taking action. Or we allow the simplest things. Sometimes some things aren't simple. Some things are pretty hard. They're pretty rough to get through the daily process, because to get you to make this video, this book, I've had this journal since this past Sunday, the 1st of January. What was it? The 1st of January, 2nd, whatever day it was. And it's taking me all the way to this Saturday. This is real time, because I've had a lot of changes in the process that I had to adjust to, and the things that I needed to do. So it took up my time to be able to create this video, but I've had it. Amazon got it to me real quick. When I paid for it, my proof, it was here in less than 2-3 days of ordering it. You know, it was quick. Okay. And I want to say, let me be very clear and very honest. I have not received royalties yet. And that's because royalties come after sales. What I have done is published a journal. I published a journal, set the price, and position it to sale. This channel is about the real process, not hype. Publishing comes first, sales comes next, royalties follow. Okay? This is the process, you know, and you gotta trust that process, okay? This journal existed as a thought, long before it existed in my hands. The only difference between the version that stayed in my head and the version you're seeing now is action. Yes, I had my fears, because like I said, I've created journals before. And I know what era in my process that I need to adjust, you know, or I need to be involved with to see a different outcome. Okay? I have had changes to where, like right now, I don't have a physical residence. I had to use somebody's address to get this to me, because the enemy has worked like that in my life, you know. So you're seeing real happening with this process. It was hard. It wasn't easy. I've had the delays. Like I said, I was working from home at the time. I was learning a lot of new information from that company. I'm no longer working with that company. That was a temporary process. And so all the information that I was having to take in and learn was a lot, you know. It was a lot. And then, you know, even though I work from home, I still felt like I was no different. The only part that was different was not commuting. I just wasn't commuting in and out of the door. But I still put in my 8 hours of work, 9 hours, because most of the time we were doing an hour extra overtime, and we didn't really have a choice about that. Like this claim that we didn't. That still was something you had to be careful with, requesting to remove off your schedule. And I learned as I went, because like I said, when you look in here, you will see the difference from the other journals. And one is my copyright page. I don't have my copyright page in the other journals, but in this one, I do have the copyright page. So I learned as I was going along, what was best to do and what was, you know, best, however. And I started out, I had my copyright page would have been my last page. But I remember the arrows. And then I got to flip the arrows, and then I was able to flip my page up to where it needed to be. So now it's the third page like it was supposed to be. It's okay. You know, don't think that everything has to be perfect, you know, your first try. Just don't worry about being imperfect, you know, because this is your thought. This is your vision that your baby that you're working with, that you're going to bring into reality. That's going to be a blessing to you in the future. So you don't worry about that, not at all. You don't need to know everything. You just need to start. Okay? I heard that a lot. Just start. If you think about starting a YouTube channel, just start. And that was years. Don't let it be years. If it has already been years, forgive yourself and just start. Okay? Just start. If you've been thinking about creating a journal, if you keep saving videos but never starting, if you're waiting to feel ready, this is your sign. This is your sign. Start now. It's okay. It's okay. While this journal is positioned to sell, I'm already moving to the next level, turning this journal into an ebook. I'll be doing a full series showing you how to convert a journal into an ebook, format it correctly, and upload it step by step. Okay? I'm documenting this journey in real time, not after the fact. Like I said, I was working. And as y'all were seeing videos, I had just finished the videos, put the videos up for it to be up on Monday and on Thursday. Back to back. In the process of working and living my life the best I could where I was at. Okay? You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have things go on. But as soon as you get that moment, get back on it. Get back on it. Watch my series. Start with part 1. And watch. Okay? I thought it. I worked it. And now I hold it. Okay? If I can do it step by step, so can you. You can. Start with part 1. And I'll see you on the other side. And there it is, y'all. This year, I speak, I sow, and I watch God move. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Sherwin Vibes. Watch all the series from start to finish, part 1 to part 8. And click on the link, and it'll take you straight to Amazon, where you can purchase my journal. Okay? And I would like to purchase, let me know. Comment down below that you're getting ready to start. Okay? Comment down below. And why don't you comment down below? Let's see. I'm next. Okay? Yeah. Comment down below. I'm next. And let me know when you complete your journal. Okay? And yeah. Just comment. I'm next. Let me know if you started. If you're going to start creating a journal, or if you're going to write a book, or if you're going to, whatever you're going to create, let me know. Just start. Okay?